2018 Porsche Macan Overview. With the incredibly engaging Macan, Porsche proves that a crossover can drive like a sports car. Its spellbinding performance and unflappable poise are primary reasons it has made 2 consecutive 10 best trucks and SUVs lists. Underneath its curvaceous shell are 3 available engines, a base 252 horsepower turbocharged inline-4 and 2 twin-turbo VSXs making 340 horsepower in the S model and 360 in the GTS. Every Macan is equipped with a 7-speed automatic transmission and all-wheel drive. Sure, some competitors are more affordable and practical, but they don't cast a spell on their drivers in the same way that the Porsche does. It truly sets the standard for what crossovers can be. What's new for 2018? The Macan enters 2018 with only minor enhancements, including new interior and exterior color choices, improved infotainment capabilities, and a new Sport Edition model. The latter is only available with the base 4-cylinder engine and features extra standard equipment that would cost nearly $5,000 more if individually equipped. These include special 20-inch wheels, sport exhaust, air suspension, navigation and Porsche Connect Plus, and the Sport Chrono and Premium packages. The Macan lineup, excepting the base 4-cylinder version, has been named one of our 10 best trucks and SUVs for the 2nd straight year, engine, transmission, and performance. We have yet to test the turbocharged 4-cylinder that powers the base Macan, but the twin-turbo V6 found in the S and GTS models is powerful and satisfying, and Porsche's PDK transmission is as good as ever. The Macan lineup carries the same set of powertrains for 2018, with a 252 horsepower turbo 4-banger and 2 twin-turbo V6 engines making either 340 horsepower in the S or 360 horsepower in the GTS. A 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission and all-wheel drive are still standard equipment. Look, it's number 911. But for drivers who can't or don't want to live with the purer Porsches, or fork over their high asking prices, the Macan is a great option. It's unquestionably more engaging and livelier than almost any other crossover on the road, and many cars, for that matter. Quickness is important in a crossover with sporting intentions, but we wouldn't be nearly as impressed with the Macan if it weren't for its all-around competence on the road. The ride is wonderfully smooth and carefully controlled, and it's rare for a jolt from the road to make its way up through the cabin. Fuel economy. EPA fuel economy testing and reporting procedures have changed over time. For the latest numbers on current and older vehicles, visit the EPA's website and select Find and Compare Cars. Interior, comfort, and cargo. The Macan standard interior fittings are a disappointment in a crossover of this price and provenance, and it's expensive to outfit one in a manner that befits the Porsche crest. There's also less space for backseat passengers in the Macan than in most competitors. Porsche has added new interior colors, optimized the air filter for the cabin, and added a new air circulation display to the gauge cluster. But the Macan's power-adjustable seats for the driver and front seat passenger are the only pieces of standard interior equipment that feel even remotely luxurious. It's possible to have the whole interior draped in leather, which would partly address the issue, but the $2,230 that Porsche asks for outlining just the front air vents in leather feels like price gouging, even for Porsche. A puny cargo hold and small interior cubbies make the Macan one of the least practical small SUVs. But when has buying a Porsche ever been a rational choice? Infotainment and connectivity. Porsche's infotainment system is easy to use and quick to respond, and it can be had with all manner of high-tech features. But, as with nearly everything on the Macan's equipment list, enjoying those features will cost you. The Porsche Communication Management (PCM) infotainment system finally visualizes the volume level, which is welcome news. The customizable MyScreen feature has also been optimized with new tiles. Models equipped with the available Connect and Connect Plus services now have a smartphone tray in the center console that Porsche says improves cellular reception and reduces battery consumption. The Macan's touchscreen infotainment system is attractive, and clever features, such as a proximity sensor that